Shalom. I'm going to start off by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakhat, Kwadash, for giving me the spirit to do the lesson on today. Lord, willing to feed you, lamb and sheep of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught us this 100% truth according to the spirits to be Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Peace and blessings to the whole like they're pushing the word at the four corners of the earth to y'all say Shalom. And once again, I'll say call halal, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakadash, for giving me the spirit to do the lesson on today, Lord, willing to feed you, lamb and sheep of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, man. It's your brother Warrior at the GMS Dallas branch. Younger brother, and I'm coming back at you with a video, Lord, is edifying. And we're going to go into, I just want to go into Psalms 149, man. Because Psalms 149 it pretty much goes into the kingdom, us being restored back to our glory. It just gives like a little quick insert, a little song, but it's a lot of meat on it, man. So we're gonna jump straight into it. This is a Psalms 149 and 1. It says, "Praise ye the Lord Yahweh, sing Yahweh Shai, sing unto the Lord Yahweh Shai a new song, and his praise in the congregation of the saints." Right. So what is that new song though? So when you get, I'm gonna get it in Revelation chapter 14. This is Revelation chapter 14. We're gonna get straight to the point. Verse 3, it says, "And they sung as it were a new song before the throne and before the four beasts, and the elders, and no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which redeemed from the earth." And that new song is being sung right now. But that's going into the whole nation singing the whole song, man. You know what I'm saying? As you can pull. My bad. Because I thought you could just put in a new song. Let me just see. Right, so I'm going to read some of these. You got Psalm 33 and 3. "Sing unto the Lord a new song, play skillfully with loud voice." You know what I'm saying? "And he put a new song in my mouth, even praise unto our power, Yahweh Shai. Many shall see it and fear and shall trust in the Lord, Yahweh Shai." This new song going into this word pretty much, man. And that's why in the kingdom, the whole nation is going to sing that new song. Because that scripture say, Yahweh said, "I should turn ungodliness from Jacob." "I have made thee a nation of king and priest." So everybody will be singing a new song. But just right now, the elect is singing a new song, which, as the Lord do things, everything is spearheaded with his elect, and it trickles on down to the rest of the nation, man. So I'm going to read a little bit more. It says, Psalms 91 and 6, "Oh, sing unto the Lord a new song. Sing unto the Lord all the earth." Psalm 98 and 1, "Oh, sing unto the Lord a new song, for he have done marvelous things. His right hand and his holy arm have gotten him the victory." And we know that right hand, his holy arm is Yahweh Shai, and it gets more going into it. And let me see. Even right here, Revelation 5, it says, "And they sung a new song, saying, Thou art worthy to take the book and to open the seals thereof, for thou wast slain, and hast redeemed us from the power by the blood of every kindred and tongue and people and nation." And, in the kingdom, the whole nation will sing this song. And that's what Psalms 149 is going into. Psalms 149 and 1, praise the Lord. This is talking about in the kingdom pretty much, because it's going to elaborate. It says, "Let Israel rejoice in him that made him. Let the children of Zion be joyful in their king. Let them praise his name in the dance. Let them sing praises unto him with taburiel and the harp. For the Lord hath taken pleasure in his people, and he will beautify them with salvation." And I want to get another scripture. I think it's in Revelations. Yep, this is Revelation chapter 21, verse 4, and it says, let me see if that's the point. We could start at we can start at verse 1. It says, "And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea." And that's going to the rulership. That first heaven is the rulership of Esau Edom that's going to pass away, and it's going to be ushered in by the rulership of Yahweh Shai. Pursuing the second Esdras 6:9, Esau is the end of the world, Jacob is the beginning, and even in Second Peter. And even in Revelation, if I'm not mistaken, 12, speaks about that war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon and his angels, and the angels, Michael and the dragon and his angels prevailed not, and there was nowhere place found in heaven for him, which means no more rulership. He was taken out of rulership. And Revelation 17, Yahweh shall taking the crowns. But this is verse 2. It says, and I, John, which is John the Revelator, and I, John, which is John the Revelator, it says, and I, John, saw the holy city, a new Jerusalem, coming down from the power out of the heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. And who is this talking about? This is talking about the elect, because the elect are a part of the first resurrection, and they're going to be the beginning of the new Jerusalem. First Corinthians 15 speaks about that. You know what I'm saying? We be changed in the twinkle of the eye, those new bodies. That's us getting those new, but that's that new Jerusalem, coming down from heaven. That's coming off the chariots, man, And it even speaks about it in Isaiah 41, I think it's Isaiah 41, I shall make the new sharp threshing instruments having teeth, Cause when we come off the chariots, what are we going to do? Conquer, This verse 3 said, "I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, Behold, the tabernacle of Yahweh Shai is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and Yahweh Shai himself shall be with them and be their power." And going to the Israelites, not heathens, going to the Israelites, pursuant to Romans 9:4, the covenants. Now, this is a point I want to get. It says, "And Yahweh Shai, thy power shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. And there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away," man. And that's just going into the simple fact. When we jump back into Psalm 149. It says, let them praise his name, for the Lord has taken pleasure in the people. He will beautify the meek. You know what I'm saying? Beautify the meek with salvation. And that's him beautifying us with the salvation, man. And when you read it, verse 5, it says, "Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds." Because the Lord, he wiped away all our tears, man. All the sorrows and things, it's going to be wiped away when Yahweh Shai returns and establishes that righteous rulership, man. It's in verse 6, though. It says, "Let the high praises of Yahweh Shai be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand." Right? And I'm going to get that, because I paraphrase it. Says, yep, Isaiah 41:15. I'm going to start at verse I'm tripping. Verse 13, it says, "For I, the Lord, thy power, will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, Fear not, I will help thee. Fear not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel, I will help thee, said the Lord, Yahweh Shai, thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel." The Lord is going to help us, man. He is our strength. He is our power. But it says, verse 15, "Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains." And what are the mountains representation of throughout the scriptures? The mountains are representations of what? Rulerships. Rulerships, man. That's what are they representation of rulerships. Governments. And it says, "Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small, and shall make them hills as chaff. Thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them. And thou shalt rejoice in the Lord Yahweh Shai, and shall glory in the Holy One of Israel." And that's what times we're coming into, man. But that's us being, like I said, two-edged sword in our hand. That's going to the Lord, giving us power to bring judgment on these nations. That's the new sharp threshing instrument having teeth. This is Psalm 149. We're going to read that verse again. It says, let high praises of the power be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishment upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all his saints. Praise ye the Lord, man. And that's what, this is just a beautiful chapter. And I just wanted to go into it real quick. You know, it's not too long, just a couple verses, 9 verses. But I was just, I wanted to bring it out of camp, a one verse, but I just leaped through it. This is a beautiful chapter, man, because it's going into, us being in the kingdom. The whole nation is going to be rejoicing and singing, bringing forth that new song. But it's going to first start off with the elect. Even in the kingdom, it's going to start off with the elect first, because it starts off with the elect on the planet Earth. And as those men get translated into the new bodies, and now we're in the rulership of the Israelites, it's going to start with the elect in the kingdom. But then it will trickle on down to the rest of the nation of Israel, not the other nation, the nation of Israel. And they're going to be proclaiming that song. They're going to have two-edged swords in their hand to bring judgment upon the heathen, But I wanted to get another one. I'm going to get this Revelations 13. Just going to binding their kings with chains and fetters of iron. This is Revelation 13. Where is it at? Yeah, this is Revelation 13 and 10. It says, verse 9, it says, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints, man. That's going to us binding their kings with fetters of iron. What are the fetters of iron, man? Shackles. As a matter of fact, I want to see what pops up when I look up fetters of iron. I hope I don't pull the scripture up. These are fetters of iron. See? These are fetters of irons. I said irons. These are fetters of irons. Shackles. We're going to bind their kings with fetters of irons. In other words, they're going to be slaves unto us. We won't be slaves unto them. In the kingdom, they're going to be slaves unto us, man. We're going to bring judgment, put their ass in subjection. They're going to be slaves unto us, man. Like it's reading in the Revelation, because who led into captivity? All the heathen nations led us into captivity. Therefore, all the heathen nations going to take part in being subjects unto us, man. Forever. I want to get Deuteronomy 30, too. Deuteronomy 30. In verse 7, it says, and the Lord thy power, Yahweh Shai, will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee and which have persecuted thee. And what is one of the chief curses that we brothers bring out all the time? This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 64. It says, and the Lord Yahweh Shai shall scatter thee among all people from one end of the earth to the other, and there shall serve other gods which neither, Salakia, thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. Now that's what's going to happen to them. They're going to be scattered. The heathens going to be scattered amongst various different types of Israelite tribes amongst the nation of Israel. They're going to be scattered amongst us, and they're going to serve our God. They're going to follow after the law and such commandments of our power. You ain't going to be eating no more pork, Esau. You ain't going to be eating no more rat, Moab. You're going to be subjects unto. You're going to submit unto our will. And when you jump down, 68 says, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships by the way whereof I spake unto you. Thou shalt see it no more. Or no more again. Now what it is? It's talking about us coming into Babylon the Great on ships, man. Slavery. The triangular slave trade, which was a world slave trade, man. What it say? They sent gifts unto men. Who was those gifts? Us. Well, guess what? We're going to send gifts unto each other, and those gifts going to be slaves, just like you did unto us. We're going to do unto you in righteousness, right? And it says, "There's no, you shall see it no more." That's for you, Esau. You will see it no more. You will no longer see your precious Babylon the Great. That thing going to be boom, bleeped off the planet, bleeped off the map, man. Because we got taken from our promised land. We didn't get to see it no more. But the Lord still has it here today. It didn't get taken off the map. Because that's where the kingdom of heaven is going to rest upon. It's going to be in the land of Israel, which is right now defiled with these damn small hatters. I'm going to keep going. Thou shalt see it no more again. There ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. And that's what's going to happen, man. You're going to be bondmen and bondwomen unto the nation of Israel. Slaves unto the nation of Israel, man. That's what you're going to be. Even when you speak about the time of Joshua, it says that we made them hewers of jars of water. You know, we're speaking about the nations. Made them slaves unto us, man. And that's what we're going to. Joshua, what is his name in Yahushua? Well, guess what? We got Yahushua coming back. You know what I'm saying? Even though Joshua was not Yahushua, but his name was Yahushua. But we got the deliverer of the nation of Israel, Yahushua, coming to do that thing once again, to establish and make the nations subjects unto us, man. No. And I had another one. Let me see. I hope I spell it right. Yep, this is Jeremiah 30:16. It says, "Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all they prey upon thee will be given for a prey." So the table's going to flip. We won't be the prey. We'll be the predators. We'll be the one running around with the dreads on our heads, shooting laser beams off our shoulders. Just cracking a joke, because if you've seen the movie Predators, they got the tentacles, look like dreads, they got the dread wings on, running around, hunting down humans. But you know, we're going to be in that position of being predators. We're not going to be the prey no more. We're going to be hunting the predators, man. So, with that being said, Salakia. But yeah, we're going to be the predators, man. And like it says, every one of them should go into captivity. You're going to be slaves unto us. That's going into that buying their kings with fetters of iron. You're going to be subjects and slaves unto us, man. So, Lord will, you know, this is edifying. The power and spirit of Yahweh Bashma Shai and feed you lamb and sheets of Yahweh Bashma Shai, man. It's just a beautiful thing. That's the time we in. We're finna bind their kings with fetters of iron. Soon, the whole nation of Israel will be able to sing a new song. You know, we're in those times, man. So, Lord willing, this is edifying through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bashma Shai and feed you lamb and sheep of Yahweh Bashma Shai. I'm in that I'm saying, call her law, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rachakwadash. I want to give the honor to the apostles, Edgar Great Millstone, and to y'all, I'm going to say shalom, man.